Witam was wszystkich bardzo serdecznie. Z tej strony Darkwolfa zaczynamy kolejny odcinek z serii Let's Play Vendetta Curse of the Raven Cry. Jak pamiętacie, w ostatnim odcinku przyszliśmy Santa Lucia. No i oczywiście wchodzimy na mapę. Mamy dwa zadania. Albo pojedziemy oczywiście do Lorraina, żeby zdobyć okręt. Tylko że niestety, jak pamiętacie, mamy malutki problem, bo nie mamy załogi. To oczywiście zaraz pójdę do tawerny i gdzieś zapełnię. Przepraszam, kot mi wlazł do domu. No. Okej. Więc tak, albo popłyniemy tak jak mieliśmy w zadaniach, no i po prostu pójdziemy. Jak widzieliśmy, w tych musimy... Aha, no... Trochę jest tutaj błędów, no ale to nie jest problem.
We need to go to Bridgetown, Chris.
No, oczywiście dostaliśmy jeszcze spoiler, co powinniśmy jechać. Okej, Bridgetown.
Goddamn rum! Ever again? What the hell?
Ship spotted, sir! She looks abandoned!
Ready your weapons. We're going on board. And go find me Marcus.
Aye, aye, sir.
Okej, widzimy tutaj masę zarażniętych osób. Nic mi nie powiesz ciekawego? What's going on?
It's Captain Peterson. Gods. They've been savaged. You look like you've seen the devil himself.
I have. Tell the men to dump the dead overboard. Weigh them down. Make it decent.
All the cargo's been looted. We have no business here. But I got back some of these. My own bottles. At least he had a good drink before he died. Fate always seems fit to take the best among us. Peterson was a good man. Now this Tyranno bastard.
To hell with Dorado. Did you see?
See what?
That sword. Your man Peterson was killed the same way my father was. The bastards that killed my family, they're back.
Chris, this cannot be. You know the Devilsteins died when the earthquake hit, along with half of Port Royal. Neville and his men have been shark food for years.
What's wrong with you, man? You saw my father's body when you carried it from that bloody beach, did you? You saw what they did to him? We buried him together. God damn it.
You still have that accursed thing with you. Christopher, the times are dead. Any fool with a blade can kill a man.
You of all men should understand. Those bastards took everything from me. My family deserves vengeance. And all this time, I thought it was lost to me. And you want to cast it off as a coincidence? You think it's some random fool carving men up with a blade? The way he did? Are you serious?
Christopher, the men who murdered your family are gone. If you don't stop this, you'll end up chasing whispers of pirates across the Caribbean, like that madman Santorio.
You're absolutely right, Marcus. If anyone knows anything about this, it'd be Santorio.
Are you mad, Christopher? He's a pirate hunter. He kills people like you for a living. For pleasure.
And what better man to help me track a pirate? But how do we find him?
Not this time, Chris. This fire will burn you, just as it burned your father.
Maria. She'll know how to find Santorio.
What can that little hooker know, other than pleasuring the men of Bridgetown in that filthy den of hers?
I'll need supplies.
Chris, you go on ahead. Let's meet up after you've had a chance to talk to Maria.
Where can I find you?
I'll wait for you outside the brothel.
When do we meet?
I should be back by the time you're done with Maria. I'll be waiting outside the brothel.
What about you, Marcus? Where are you going?
I'm going to meet some of my friends.
Friends? What friends?
Maroons, Chris.
You still remember where Maria's place is, don't you?
I'm tired, not dumb. Big building with the tall round tower on the east side of town, right?
See you then.
Okej. No, nareszcie, panie Paweł. To trochę trwały ten filmik. Witajcie w Bridgetown. No i oczywiście tutaj mamy kolejne zadanie do roboty. Oczywiście miasto jest wystarczająco małe, bo tutaj się liczy tylko tącze, nie liczy się tych wszystkich punktów. Więc jak kto stworzył grę, szkoda, że nie zekspandował lepiej, bo naprawdę gra ma wielki potencjał. Ale dobrze. Oczywiście pamiętacie, że mieliśmy kiedyś taką opcję, na przykład kradzieży. Oczywiście coś będzie ciekawego. Co mogę ukraść? Nie udało się. Oczywiście czasami może też trafić na takie ciekawe osoby, więc radzę zawsze na samym początku kontrolować troszeczkę, co możemy spotkać. Tu nic nie ma. Oprócz jego. Okej, zapierdoliliśmy mu coś. Widzicie, czasami na sam początek to nawet się przyda tak trochę kasy zdobyć. Oczywiście Musimy jeszcze spłacić tamtemu od likwiarzowi. Mamy 2000 sztuk. Za dobrze stoimy. Gówno, gówno. Gówno? Nie udało mu się, szkoda. Okej, na razie zwiedzamy sobie to miejsce. Zobaczyć, co może dodać to ciekawego.
How about something beautiful for your ship?
Sure, but all I see is a bunch of figureheads.
Witty, go ahead. Take a closer look. The Caribbean today.
Tak jak widzicie, tutaj są nawet niektóre rzeczy, które nam mogą powiększyć nam wytrzymałość. Oczywiście na niektóre mnie jeszcze nie stać. Ale za to możemy po prostu na razie wrzucić to. Tak wzmocnimy trochę nasz okręt. Każda ikonka ma swoje znaczenie.
Guess you need your boat repaired.
No jeśli widzicie, możemy nawet oczywiście wzmocnić nasz okręt. Daje oczywiście niektóre punkty. Oczywiście przypominamy też o tej stronie, że po prostu zmniejszając w ten sposób. No i oczywiście mi się tak przydało trochę więcej osób na okręcie. Oczywiście ja mam trochę kasy, więc z tym nie jest problem. Jeżeli coś... ...400... 300... Nie. Tak zostawimy tak jak jest. Tak od razu będziemy mieć silniejszy okręt. No i na razie idziemy sobie zwiedzać trochę jeszcze miasto. Oczywiście tak małe info, tutaj też można dać masę rzeczy, na przykład takie dodatkowe zadania ukryte. Ja teraz dobrze nie pamiętam, gdzie one wszystkie... Nie dobre, dobre muzyki. Okej, zobaczmy co my tutaj mamy z tej strony.
Oh, that's something, Burger. Oi! You look like you've got sea legs. An officer by any chance?
Captain,
Oh, sorry, sir. Just you walk like a true man of the sea. Anyway, I'm looking for a worthy buyer to sell my old sword to. She's a real beaut, a true officer's blade. Can be yours for a mere pittance.
you used to be an officer?
Don't look the part, do I? Well, that's what loving a filthy, cheating whore will do to you. The minute I sell my old blade and pay my debt to Lou, I'm off to gut that woman.
You're looking for payback then?
Yes, all debts must be repaid, which is why I'm trying to sell that sword. I owe Lou money, and what little officer's honor I have left keeps me here, working off my debt. But enough with my sob story. As I said, it's a well-balanced cutlass and not a notch on the edge. A bargain, too. Just a few reales. What do you say?
A czemu nie?
I've got plenty of swords, but I could always use a good officer.
What, really? You're offering me a job? Name's Mac, and I'm ready to serve with you the moment you need me, sir. Just, as I said, I've got this slight problem of owing money to Lou. Can't go anywhere until I pay off what I owe that fat bugger, sir.
Okej, no to dowiedzieliśmy się coś ciekawego.
Shall we trade?
Zobaczmy co może ciekawego. No niestety na okręcie, którym
Excuse me, sir.
na razie nic nie mamy, więc tutaj
Perhaps lend me an hand.
na razie nic.
Oh, there's a load of goods needs to be carried to the cart by tumblers.
Okej, ja sobie pozwiedzamy trochę, tak jak już mówiłem. Okej, jak widzicie, tam są niektóre punkty na niebiesko, to znaczy, że tu jest po prostu... Więc to się kiedyś szczasz. Wypierdalaj. Nie ma problemów. Okej. Tutaj coś jest? Chyba nic. A tutaj mamy...
Oh shit, it's Raven. Raven.
What are you doing in Bridgetown? I was going to, Listen, I know I owe you money, and I'll get it. I will. Things haven't been going too good lately. You know, since my fiancée died. You remember her?
Oh, yes, I do. You had her whoring for your next tankard of rum, if I remember right.
She was just a really friendly gal. Look, I'll get the money. I just need some time.
Time? Of course. I'm not unreasonable. You've got the time it takes for me to draw my sword. Gah. Die. Learn to fight.
Leżeć. Okej, już nie miało sensu, żeby czekać z tymi... bo i tak by nigdy by nie zwrócił. Kurde, o, nareszcie udało się. No, 153 sztuk złota. Widzicie, czasami znajdziemy takie pułapki, czasami znajdziemy ciekawe rzeczy. Wypierdalaj. Ok, idziemy do góry. I tak nasze życie powoli będzie się regenerowało, więc to nie żaden problem. Tutaj mamy kolejne te, co gdzie musieli wejść. Ty nic mi nie powiesz. Okej. No to chwilę tutaj nic.
How goes all at home? Fine, thank you. How are you?
A, Lancaster. Okej, tutaj będziemy musieli wejść.
Well, come in. Don't stand at the damn door all day.
Are you Lancaster?
Who else would be standing behind the counter of my own shop? You see another man behind the counter here? I'm being robbed. Come in, why don't you?
I'm already inside.
Well, anyone can see that. I'm standing here talking to you, ain't I?
What?
Say, you don't have the least bit of Spanish in you, do you? We're going to get along just fine.
Listen, can I come in and talk business? Or do I have to shout from here while your guards crowd me the whole time?
Well, I'll admit, I'm a bit confused. You said yourself you are already inside. You're an odd one. But sure. Stand down a bit, boys. No need to lean on the man. He's only armed to the teeth, after all. There you go. Now that you have all the room in the whole West Indies, why don't you state your business so I can get back to mine?
I'm here because I found a piece of paper with your name on it.
Well now, I suppose that practically makes us kin, don't it? No, don't bother telling me your name. Just tell me about those papers right away.
My name is Christopher Raven. This paper was dropped in a brawl with a group of Spanish soldiers led by a man named Tirado. I came here to ask you if you...
Now this I'd like to hear more about. Tell me, did you manage to kill any of those Spanish pigs with that steel hand of yours? Bloody fearsome is what that thing is. Tell me.
The fight went my way, or I wouldn't be standing here. Now, do you know this man Tirado or not?
You're right hard case, aren't you? No reason to get agitated, my friend. Especially with my boys standing right there. My name may be on your paper, but I don't know anyone named Tirado.
You sure? He's in the Royal Spanish Navy, but he's as crooked as they come. You've got no idea why he might be looking for you.
Anyone who needs someone properly shot, stabbed, bludgeoned, or blown to bits is eventually gonna track down old Lancaster. Sounds like I'm gonna be having me some business today after all.
Listen, I have my own business with Tirado, and if he's on his way here, I've got a proposition for you.
I'm gonna stop you right there, friend. I see what's in your eyes, and I'm afraid I can't help you with it. What I can do is offer you some work.
I'm not looking for work. I'm looking for Tirado. Listen, I've got plenty of coin, and I'm not asking you to do much at all.
I know what you're asking, and I won't do it. You can pay me, sure. The difference is, your Spanish friend may come back to buy weapons 100 times. You'll pay me once, then kill the bastard. Easy choice, friend. Now about the job I have.
It's not healthy to trifle with me, old man.
Who's trifling? I'm offering you a bit of honest work. Do it, and I'll cut you a deal on your next purchase. And you'll be back, I guarantee it. My weapons are the best. On your way back to my shop next time, maybe you'll run across this man you're after. And you two can sort out your problems then and there. But I won't have bloodshed on the floor of my shop. It's bad for business.
All right. What do you need?
Excellent. The wood I use is usually transported on a small ship called the Queen Anne, and I have a man, Paulson, who retrieves it for me. But it seems that some marauding buccaneers have been plotting to take the ship for a while, and just yesterday, Paulson runs to me in tears, telling me they finally managed to board it when it was docked, and now they're at sea! Can you believe that?
Unbelievable. Buccaneers stealing.
Ah, I knew you'd understand. Of course, my man Paulson is too scared to do anything about it himself, whining about how he's just there to retrieve the wood, how he lost half of his men in the attack, how one of them was his brother. Whatever happened to doing a job until the job's done?
Sounds like he's really let you down. Where do I come in?
My proposition is this. You intercept the ship while it's still close to the shore. Board the ship and recover my wood. You will get paid, and perhaps by then this tornado character will have come by.
Torado.
Perhaps he'll be here too. Who's to say? So do we have a deal?
Okej.
We have a deal.
Fantastic! Make sure to watch out for the muskets! I hear they're real dead-eyes with those blasted things.
See you.
Okej, dostaliśmy zadaniem. Jak widzicie.
Best weapons in the Caribbean.
Oczywiście nareszcie mogę podsprzedawać trochę rzeczy. Co oczywiście mi nie są potrzebne, bo mamy o wiele lepsze. 300. To mogę sprzedać. To zostawimy, to na później. Okej. No i zostawimy kolejne zadania. Wiecie, troszeczkę te odcinki dzisiejsze będzie skupiony bardziej na dialogach. Ale to nie jest żaden problem. Nie udało się, szkoda.
Fine, thank you. How are you? How are you today?
O, dżem, bardzo się przyda. Na sprzedaż. Okej, schodzimy na dół.
Hey there. You look like a man of the sea. I've got something that may interest you.
I doubt that.
Doubt not. I have a ship for sale. A small galleon.
Okay. Why are you selling it?
Well, I'm embarrassed to say it, but I'm in debt in a bad way. I can't seem to keep an honest crew together, and I've got to pay or I'm in trouble.
All right. What's the price?
Well, the ship is worth 10,000.
Nie mam
I don't
tyle.
have time for this.
Wait, fine. I'll sell it for 8,000. Not one coin less.
If the ship's in good condition, it's a deal.
Oczywiście mi chwilowo nie stać. Ale wiemy, gdzież mogę kupić jakiś dobry okręt, jeżeli będę chciał wymienić. Okej. Teraz pójdziemy w tym kierunku. To gdzie mamy inne. Teraz będziemy po prostu pozwiedzimy trochę. Wiecie, tu pełno zadań ukrytych. Tylko że niestety trzeba trochę poszukać. Oczywiście zawsze wiem, że na samym początku są trochę długie te rzeczy, ale raz zrobione, to będzie easy.
Can I help you with something?
I'm taking Mac with me.
I know who the hell you are, but Mac's not going anywhere. Besides, he don't want to. He enjoys my company too much.
Let Mac off the hook or hang from mine. Your choice.
What are you, fit? You ain't getting it. Mac's in too deep.
You just called a man with a hook for a hand stupid? I gotta tell you, there are much easier ways of committing suicide.
No, sir. Please, sir. I got a wife and kids.
See? You have something to live for after all. And you're so happy with your life that you're just going to let Mac go, right?
Okej, gdyby widzieliście, dostaliśmy jeszcze kasę. Załatwiliśmy kolejny ten. Nawet nie musieliśmy się kompletnie z nimi bić albo zabijać. Czasami niektóre są easy money, czasami oczywiście nie. To zależy od zadania do zadania. Ale jak wiecie, początek gry to nawet normalnie, że tak jest. Okej, co tutaj się dzieje?
What the?
Help! Help me!
Leave her alone.
Oh, look, we got us a bona fide hero. Get him!
Okej.
Die! You son of a bitch! You can do better than that. You're gonna eat that. You're gonna eat that blade. Die!
Okej, jeden już. Leżeć. Okej, czwórka, bo musi się tylko uleczyć. Oczywiście okradamy tutaj, zobaczmy co możemy za tych dupków zdobyć. No, trochę kapusty się przydaje.
Oh, thank you, Christopher. They were about to...
Calm down, Arlene. Who were they? What did they want?
I think they wanted to send my brother a message.
Wait, your British Army brother? Mr. Holier Than Thou? Joseph O'Halloran?
The very same. I guess you haven't changed much, Christopher. Have you?
Sure I have. So, why were they attacking you?
Joe's in trouble. He forced Percy, one of his old army mates, out of the service. He claimed that Percy had slept with the commander's wife, but Percy was out of town at the time. Now he wants payback. Anyway, since you've stopped them, perhaps you'd care to give my brother this message.
Okej. Oczywiście wolę pomóc.
Fine. I'll bring him your letter, if you pay me.
All right.
Pay me now. Money up front.
All right. But do go to Joe. Tell him what happened. And help him, for God's sake. If not for me, for what we once had.
I'm doing this because you'll owe me a favor, and that suits me just fine.
Okej, widzicie, dostaliśmy kolejne zadanie. Easy. Ale dopiero następne zrobimy w następnym odcinku. Ja dziękuję Państwu za uwagę, że odcinek się Wam podobał. Do zobaczenia w odcinku. Siemandero.